How much you want to bet somebody starts complaining that we're not looking at the camera? Oh my God!
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Yo,
how you guys doing?
We got a special video, once in a lifetime.
Yep, that's right.
None other than Caesar Mac in the building.
Yep, Caesar McAfee.
McAfee. I got you in my phone as Caesar Mac.
No,
because you're the Mac Daddy.
But it is Mac Daddy. I just added it out.
Corny joke. That was the best I got. I'm tired.
That's how Daddy rolls.
Why are you going live during 90 Day? I don't know. Is 90 Day even on? It's shocker. I don't plan my schedule around 90 Day. I know. It's funny. People think that I'll be honest with you. I rarely even watch 90 Day when it's on. Usually I catch it during the week. So unfortunately, that may be a disappointment to some of you guys that 90 Day Fiance is not our entire lives. Oh my God, he's with Caesar. Yes, remember, Caesar is from North Carolina like me.
Yep. You know, well, I mean, originally I was born in San Francisco, but I resided in North Carolina because that was where my ex, you guys seen the show, where my ex was, and so that's how I followed her, and that's what happened. So I decided, since I was going on another trip, that I come and see my boy. Come and visit.
Yeah. Caesar's actually one of my real friends from the show.
Yeah. We're like twins, like this.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't be separated like that. So it just goes like that.
So 17 people have pointed out the Pillow Talk song right now. That's great. I mean...
So you get a double dose.
I mean, it's like people are saying that like they're so mad. Like, Pillow Talk's on right now. Why are you on? Watch Pillow Talk. I'll add this live video to the IGTV so you can watch this afterwards. If you cannot, what's the word? Multitask. You know, so we don't have a whole lot of time. So again, Caesar's only in town for a little bit.
Yeah. And
can you do a shout out to my wife, Lexi? Who?
Hi, Lexi.
And there you go.
How you doing? What's up? Good to hear from you. Good to see you. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. I don't know what else to say. Is it somebody's birthday? Does somebody want me to sing? Happy birthday to you.
Shit.
Is that what they want me to
do?
What do you guys want me to do?
He just serenaded my ass. My birthday is actually on the 30th.
Oh, happy
and
birthday,
I turned 40.
You know, I thought you were more like 26 or 27.
I like to think that too, but my ass is 40. Look at the gray hair and the beard.
That's all right. I can't even see gray. I just see brown. So, what do you guys want to ask one of us? Do you guys want to ask?
Are we sit? I want to address that. Julie Sullivan. I'm glad you said, "Are you 6 feet apart?" That's why I'm sitting on the floor, because you cannot be in the same frame for an Instagram video. So we are practicing social distancing by me sitting on the floor. So yes.
Well, the thing is, when I'm talking, my breath goes this way. It doesn't go down towards him.
Yes. So
that's why he's like sitting down, so it'll just go over there.
Plus, believe it or not, North Carolina is in phase 2 of reopening everything. So.
Oh, who's single? Me. Right here. He's not single right here. He's doing too many things.
Nah, no comment. I plead the 5th on that. I plead the 5th.
Come and get some chocolate candy.
Hey, did you bring any? Do you carry around chocolate panties with you, or is that just like something prominently displayed on your mantle at home?
No, I carry caramel.
Caramel panties.
Yes, caramel panties.
Can we see them?
No, I didn't bring it. I'm wearing them right now.
I
can't really take my pants off because it's PG.
All right, who's willing to pay $20 to see for Caesar to take his pants down and see his caramel underwear? First 20. Nathan, I saw you in the room. I know you'll pay 20 for that.
Yeah,
put him on the spot.
Because it's called drip, drip, drip.
So since Caesar's at my mi casa and it's me Instagram, I want you guys to ask Caesar questions. No, I don't want to answer questions because I actually, for the last couple of days, I posted on the story. You guys asked me questions. I ended up getting like almost 200 questions. I'm going to make a big video answering all those questions for my YouTube channel. So, yeah, you're going to have to watch it there. It might be a marketing ploy to get, I don't know, one of 177,000 Instagram followers over to my YouTube channel. Just saying. So, that'll be posted there. But tonight, you got Caesar, which Caesar's kind of a ghost. You know, he'll get like heavy.
I haven't been dating anybody, but what's going on?
Is Caesar stoned?
No, this is regular. This is normal.
That's normal.
Yeah, just normal. I'm always like that.
Who
you
said,
guys see my videos?
Who said they're in love with me? I'm a mess. Everybody says that, but if you dated me, you wouldn't say that. I'm a wreck.
Yeah, I still do.
What up, Revoir? I got a couple people that are like my homies in here.
I'm not sure if I'll date online again.
Yes, the YouTube channel is free.
Yeah, but I do like. Who is my 90-day fiance crush? I don't really have one.
Caesar, what's your thoughts on Lana? You see any Maria vibes with that?
On Lana? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, thank you for saying I'm so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No, yeah, I do. I see a little bit of that. I didn't watch the whole season, but I've seen like a little bit of it like this.
You got fucking eBay messages coming in, blocking the screen. I'm not in love with you, Tim. Thank you. Appreciate that.
New Finland. Yeah, I'm gonna go to New Finland. That's it. Dude, they got
Cry for me, Argentina.
Yeah, I do deserve a good girl, but I need a good girl.
Dude, Caesar's a fucking, like, in all seriousness, I consider myself a really fucking good guy, but Caesar is a really good fucking guy, too.
No,
and I wouldn't say that if it were the truth.
I think he's the best.
Two good guys that just constantly get walked over by women. Me and Caesar have a lot in common.
Oh, yeah, I will date a Mexicana. Yeah, I like the bubble.
Mexican girl, I'm not gonna lie, I've had fun in Mexico. Mexican girls are good. There's some hot girls in Mexico.
She want to know if you're single. Somebody said, "Are you single?"
I'm not talking about my I might talk about it some on my YouTube video. So subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. It's gonna go up in the next couple of days. Thank you very much. I thank God every day for these eyes because without them I would have never gotten laid in my entire life.
I need to get a refund. I should just sue her and then get all my money back. But it's already too late. You just gotta let it float on already. We start new.
So I was talking to we were having an interesting conversation actually before we jumped on. I was asking Caesar if he's gotten laid at all as being Caesar from 90 Day Fiance, and I'll let him answer that. Like, Caesar, like, do you got girls like throwing themselves at you because you're Caesar?
Well, I don't know. It's been kind of weird because some of them do, but then I don't know which ones are the real ones and which ones are really want to get the BBC.
BBC. They don't have any BB acronyms for white boys.
Yeah,
and according to have the internet, I don't have a dick anyway.
No.
I was born a woman, so
no.
Don't ever have to worry about what size shoe do you wear, Caesar?
18.
Ooh,
yeah.
Man.
Flippers.
I feel sorry for that girl.
But they call you White Lightning though, right? Yeah, they call you White Lightning.
White Lightning.
Yeah. Got that thunder.
I had a girlfriend one time that I think her nickname for my penis was the White Tiger. That's almost very similar to White Lightning. That might have been Veronica, actually. I'll have to ask her. I don't remember.
No, I'm still single. I'm still single, trying to mingle. But the thing is, like you guys said, where's my girlfriend? The one on the quarantine special? We're not doing nothing no more. We're kind of just like friends
with benefits,
almost like that, but we don't really talk. We don't talk at all. So I had to let that go.
How you guys meet up? Well, Caesar lives 2 hours from me, and he was rolling through Charlotte, and I was like, "Yo, bro, come crash at Casa Gringo."
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys something. When you do a show like 90 Day Fiance, and especially when you're the Tim and the Caesar of that season, and you are drugged through the media and drugged through all of the hate groups, and you form a bond with each other pretty easily because there's only 7 people in the world that can actually understand what we go through being on that show, and that's the other cast members. Yeah. So the cast, believe it or not, mostly we all are friends and we trust each other and we can talk. I mean, obviously you're closer with some than others, But Caesar, I mean, we hit it all. We met at the tell-all, actually.
Yeah.
When we filmed the tell-all, and we hung out the night before, and you know, I knew he was from North Carolina, so Southern guys, I mean, you know, it's like you stick to what you know, but you know, so yeah, you definitely can get PTSD from reality TV, that's for sure. Hi from Peru.
Oh, and Canada. Hey, what's up, Canada and Peru?
Canadians are so nice
out there. I love everyone.
I've never been to Peru. I dated a Peruvian girl for like 2 weeks one time, but I've never been to that country. Any ladies in Toronto? I got dudes in our chat trying to holler at girls. That's great.
Yeah. Hey,
like, yeah, let me jump in their chat and see if I can get some pussy.
Come on in, guys. Everybody, we're doing all of it together. It's like a mixture of love.
Where do you meet the other cast? So I met all the cast members at the tell-all for the first time. And, you know, we were there for a couple of days. So, you know, we hung out and stuff. And then, you know, I see... Like, I saw David and Annie and Darcy in L.A., and Sinjin, and what's the dude that looks like Cisco's name? Blake. Mm-hmm. You know, you're at different events sometimes, and we'll run into each other. But Caesar's the only cast member that lives, like, in driving distance to me. And I'm busy. I work 7 days a week, so I don't go anywhere. See, Caesar, he looks like he's been working out. He's in good shape.
I've been trying, but you know what it is? It's that quarantine like puts the weight back on you. Yeah, because I had to start doing a little stuff at home, and I went down to I think I was 235, and then I went down to 215, and now I'm 220 now. But I'm trying to go back up. I'm trying to go back to like 185, 190, and then just stay there. You know, because half of all the weight is on the bottom anyway.
Caesar, everybody keeps saying that you should try to holler at Yolanda.
No, you know, I don't have nothing bad to say about Yolanda, but I think she's a good friend, but I don't think that... I have too much energy.
Would you hit it or not, Caesar?
Yeah,
that's the real question.
No, I wouldn't.
Hit it or quit it.
No, I wouldn't, but I have too much energy for her, you know? And I really don't think she...
Oh, my God.
You know, I'm always going all the time, but no. I think she's a good friend, that's all I gotta say.
Please, like, I say this every videos, and Malice Alice, can you please you're always in charge of that. Will you please alert people that if they comment on my jewel, they will be removed from the chat? Please, people.
Comment on your jewel. What is that?
I always get one or two assholes in my chat that give me shit for vaping because people that were never a smoker don't understand that some people vape to try to quit smoking, not because they think it's cool. Mm-hmm. And they think that I'm not educated on it, that I don't realize that it's still unhealthy. And then it makes me feel like they're questioning my intelligence, and it just irritates me. So, I don't like it. It annoys me. I would just block them, but the phone is too far away, so I'm going to give them a warning.
No, just let them stay in there. It's okay. It's fine. I mean, all good stuff is... All bad stuff is good stuff, so sorry.
Yeah, everybody has a vice, man. Like, nobody's perfect. If you drink a fucking beer, then don't say shit to me about a vape. I still have the custom Handmaid's Tale jewel. Hell yeah. I only made one of those, so you really do have the only one.
What, do you want to add anybody in there?
You want to take some guests? You want to play chat roulette?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
All right. You know, if you feel... I'm not really, like, feeling super chatty tonight, so I'm going to let you... usually, like, the first 4 people I add freak out and just hang up, and then, like, we'll get a lot of ceiling fan shots. Oh,
what up?
Look.
What happened? What happened?
I told you.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Every time. Every fucking time, man.
Oh my God, what happened?
It's like they're like, oh shit, they picked me, and then they just like move the phone, and all you see is either like ceiling fan, or in that case it was vanity lights because they were clearly in their bathroom.
Yeah.
So we'll try again. All right. If you, yeah, I haven't been feeling that great. Like, you know.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
Doing all right.
Caesar, you're looking good. Tim, looking good.
Oh, you look good. You're so beautiful. I love your glasses.
Oh my God, I'm so old.
Old is only in the mind. It's okay. It's all right. You can still
Tim,
watch.
how's your sister-in-law?
I saw her today. She starts chemo again tomorrow, so she'll have 8 hours of chemo tomorrow, and you know, it's hard to see her. So I had kind of a rough day, and that's why I'm not very chatty. It's draining when you got a family member going through that.
Yeah, my father had cancer too, and yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Yeah, it can be very very emotional, physical, but you hang in there, and your brother too.
Well,
You guys
thank
will
you.
get through this. You'll
Yeah,
get
no,
through this.
I mean, I'm just trying to stay positive, but I mean, you know, like she's walking around with like oxygen tanks, you know, and stuff, and she's a really tough girl. So seeing how fast that disease cripples people is just awful. She lost a lot of weight, her hair's starting to fall out, and I mean, again, you want to help them, but what can you do? So
Exactly. Just be there for her.
yeah, but
That's all
anyway,
you can. That's all you can do right now.
talk to Caesar though.
Caesar, what's new in your life?
Nothing. there's a lot of things going on, but I mean, I can only say like just the basic stuff. But besides that, still single, still riding my bike, still doing that. I'll be on other things, but you know, I can't really say what other things I'll be on, but I'll be on other things. So you'll see me around, you know, but I'm still part of the family, the TLC family, but you know.
It's TLC for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it with a lot of them. They're like, yeah, there's a lot going on this season, I tell you. What do you guys think about the season?
You know, I really didn't watch it. I kind of like watched a little bit of it, but I didn't really, you know, I really didn't watch like a lot of it, you know, because I don't been watching.
Look,
He does it.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna say something really honest here. Like, me and Caesar like can't go out in public without somebody stopping us and when we talk about 90 Day Fiance. And I'm grateful. Like 90 Day Fiance has been great to me. TLC has been great to me. I'm sure Caesar has nothing but nice to say, but we get burned out on it. Just like whatever you do for a living, you don't want to talk about it all day. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it you know, actually I find it to be challenging sometimes to be enthusiastic about it to people who are excited to talk to me or talk to him, because it's like anything else. Like when I first started doing it, it was like, oh, this is cool, and now it's like a job. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you go to work, you do your job, and then when you're off work, you want to do other shit. So, you know, I love the fans, and I love, you know, the positive people. But
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of negative stuff that just comes with being on TV, and that gets old.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So hey,
But
thank you. We got like a line of people, and I want to try to get to everybody. So I'm not trying to.
yeah, no problem. You guys take care.
Thank you, and thank you about my sister. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and stay safe, you two.
Okay,
all right, thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're on to the next one. The Ace of Trace. Come on down. Y'all are watching Pillow Talk. I'm not
What's
even watching
going on?
Hey guys.
How are you?
Hey, can you turn a light on or light a candle or something?
I am. I'm coming. I was watching Pillow Talk.
Coming
to you live from Canada, boys.
How are you? That is awesome.
What's up? I love Canadians. They've always been so nice to me.
Aw, nice. And we love you guys too. And we missed you guys.
Well, we appreciate it. We miss you too.
Well, you don't miss me. I'm on TV right now.
No, I miss not coming to your country and you guys coming to me.
Okay. I was about to say,
I'm hoping we can eventually visit again.
Yeah.
Catching up. I got my two favorite guys here. This is so cool.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We love you.
Well, that's ironic. If we're your two favorite and you're not just saying that because you're in a video chat with us.
Well, okay.
You know.
I'm sort of saying it.
Yeah, you're probably a little biased right now, but we're both from North Carolina. We're Southern gentlemen. And that's the difference in us and other cast members is we have Southern hospitality and Southern manners.
Okay, now you're becoming more and more my favorites.
Yeah. That's the difference. People don't get it. Like, Southern guys are just very different from the rest of the world. It's like a different part of the world, even though it's United States.
Well, you seem kind of like down to earth kind of guys. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the rest of the United States thinks that we're slow and dumb. Like that's kind of like they think we're all like hillbillies and rednecks and but Southern men and Southern women too, we're polite, we're kind, we hold doors for people. If you're broke down on the side of the road, we stop to help you. We still like believe in humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Like so I mean it's just a different world. I love it. I would never leave the South.
Love you guys more and more. See, my husband's all excited. I'm talking to you guys. He's a big fan.
What's going on,
Hello,
brother?
sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I like your hat, sir.
What is this
Yeah,
hat?
that too.
So
How's it going out there?
The Montreal Canadiens
over there.
Yeah, how is the corona in Canada?
Yeah, are you
Well,
guys?
it's so we're in Montreal in Canada, and I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't know about the rest of the world, but people like restrictions are easing off, so we're feeling a little bit more comfortable than we were, say, mid-March. But it's still there, and you still got to be careful, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
It's kind of like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Restrictions. The government's like saying, okay, you can do this, you can do that,
but very slowly.
Yeah, and like my friend's a nurse, and she's like, you still got to be careful because people are getting too easy, and they don't know what's gonna come. There could be a second wave, etc.
yeah.
Well, everybody said either what's going to happen is everything opens up and then everybody's going to get it, or they're going to come out with the cure and then everyone will get a vaccine, but that'll be probably next year, or it's survival of the fittest.
Yeah, kind of my concern because I'm like, I was so nervous mid-March, and now I'm like, chilling, having people over. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I am too chilling.
We're allowed to have people at our homes, but in our backyards, up to 10 people.
Oh wow!
And they say three households minimum, so up to 10 people, but they have to be from 3 households.
Yeah, 3 different places.
You can't have like 10 single dudes.
Well, you know how people are going to talk. People usually talk regular, but then they, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I still put like a mask on when I go like to the stores and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I figure like, okay, they're easing restrictions, but still be careful. Still wash your hands. Still wear a mask. But let me tell you, you were always supposed to wash your hands.
Yeah, well, some people. That's ironic that you said that. It's funny to me that some people are just now learning that because of a pandemic. But yeah, sure. Wash your hands.
Didn't mom teach? The mom taught people that.
You learned that in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, my son's 18, and he comes out of the washroom sometimes, and I'm like, dude, wash your hands.
Yeah, I'm a big hand washer myself, before and after Corona, but this is just making me even worse. Like, go through lots of bottles of soap.
My son's like, I only went pee-pee. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Wash your hands, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you very much. We're gonna go ahead and move on because we got a bunch of people trying to.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for accepting my call. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We beat you guys. Hey, take care.
Stay safe in Canada. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. I have not been able to read any of the comments, but we will get somebody else in.
So we have 89 more people to go left. Yeah, we have 89 more people.
We won't get to all of them.
We're going to do probably about like 13 more hours. So
yeah, I don't want to spend the whole video talking about Corona. It's depressing. I need some happy thoughts. Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Say,
How
this
you
is
doing?
Beautiful little girl.
good. Look, say cheese.
Hi. Where's your? You have a little brother? or a sister? Or
That's McKenna. She's 3 years old, and we watch you guys, and we love you guys. And did you ever get married? What's your status, sister? We love you. What's going on?
still single?
Well,
Didn't get married?
We can't talk about that stuff really, but we're neither one of us are married.
Yeah, no.
Really?
No, nothing's
Woo-hoo!
happened yet.
So party in the USA, guys. Come on, COVID-19.
Yeah.
You know
Party.
how-
Thank you. Okay. Next is gonna be. Right, that connection was giving me anxiety.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Hey, trying to get some
Whoa,
light.
whoa,
Hang
whoa.
on just a second. There we go. So, yeah, Caesar, I have an idea for you, man.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
cool.
So I don't know why you're not capitalizing on your 90-day stuff. You could be putting together like cruise packs or vacation packs for, romantic lovers and stuff like that. Throw your face on that. And, yeah, you could, you got your chocolate undies or your caramel undies or whatever and all that other stuff that you had in there.
And man, he got a whole business plan.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, God Almighty. Like Shark Tank.
I wanted to do that, but then I was afraid, there was a lot of legality things that they were telling me I couldn't do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I do want to start doing that.
So what he means is when we're under contract with a TV studio, we're not allowed to do shit. It's really
Yeah, until it's over.
He just said it in a nicer way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it, but I mean, glad you guys are doing okay. Tim, I see your YouTube page has really picked up a lot of subscribers.
I'm trying. It's hard, but I got a bunch of videos that I just need to edit. That's some really good stuff. And I just did a couple of big videos with some big YouTubers that I'm hoping will help. So,
Well,
yes,
if
anybody's in the chat, please, the link is in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please. It's important.
If you ever need some help doing the editing, I have a channel too and do editing, thumbnails, whatever. Just hit me up on Instagram. I'll help you out.
Well, I certainly appreciate that, sir, and thank you very much for joining the chat. And when Caesar is able to, maybe he'll holler at you about collaborating on some Caesar brand caramel undies.
Yep, exactly. You just got to go on my Instagram and then leave a message on there, and then remind me who I was talking to. So
Okay.
And then put a picture.
Okay, will do.
And a signature and a social security number and a
Yeah.
copy of your passport.
Yeah,
And the exact time and date that we had this conversation.
exactly.
Yeah, I got you. Just complete timestamps. See you later.
All right. Yeah, like, I don't think people get it. Like, I get so many messages on Instagram a day that if I hesitate an hour to respond, I can't find the message again.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, you don't know how many hours I have spent looking for a specific message on Instagram that somebody who I can't remember who sent me, that I finally get the time to go back, like a business proposal or something that somebody remembered. And I can't find, because Instagram doesn't have a search function where you can like search for a certain text. Actually, I hate talking on Instagram because I think their chat sucks.
Well, what I do is, what you got to do, you got to screenshot.
So, you know what? I do that sometimes. That is right, but sometimes I'm just busy and I forget. And fucking Facebook, you can forget it. I never even hardly make it over there, or Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't like Twitter. I don't get it.
Twitter, I don't make it over there. I do Facebook too. Somebody said, "Please pick me." What was that?
I thought it said, "Please kick me." That's how tired I am. I was like, what? Like McFly? Okay, next. We've got Kimberly. You guys come up with some good questions, please.
Oh my
What
God.
up?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
did we already talk to you?
Yeah,
on that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Butter
so
wagon.
hey, all right, guys, if you're on dial-up, please don't try to get into the chat. Make sure your Wi-Fi is.
Eric. Hi, guys.
Eric, what you doing, Eric? Wake up.
Eric,
Wake up.
get
Let
the
me put
fuck
this
up.
on her.
They
Wake
picked
up.
me.
Wake up.
They picked me. Exactly. I'm a big fan of you guys.
What's going on?
Thank you.
I can't believe you guys are hanging out.
Yeah.
Like in the same
yeah.
town.
I thought that was like a split screen. I thought you guys are two different places.
Nah, this
we in the same-
motherfucker's on my couch.
Yeah,
You got that pole, the
Like-
pole next to your arm. It looks like a divider.
Yeah. No, we in the same place. See, look.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good. I'm
Yeah,
tired
we're
as
doing all
fuck,
right.
but I mean,
You guys
it's
doing
Sunday.
quarantine together?
What's that? Nah.
You guys in quarantine? No, it's done.
No. Well, what I did was I was going somewhere else. So I was gonna go to Atlanta for to do a couple of things out there. So I decided to come and visit him before I go back there. But now there's something going on out in Atlanta now, and so now I have to probably go back to North Carolina either probably tomorrow or the next day.
Are they gonna start protesting and everything over there again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it here too. It's like 20 minutes down the street. They're going crazy at a police station up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 people got shot 3 blocks from me today.
That's crazy. I mean, again, I don't want to talk about it because I'm sure
Yeah.
I'll do
Yeah, I
something
know.
wrong. You know,
It's a
like
Debbie Downer.
everything I've tried to say about it, people have found I didn't mention something correctly. So I just,
Right.
I've added the protests as on my list: religion, politics, and now the protest.
With you 100%.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
When you're on
It's-
TV, you just can't talk about some things. You know,
Understood.
you can't.
it's
Understood.
crazy that the world has come to that like you
Mhm.
cannot have an opinion anymore without people being offended or hurt.
Mhm.
You
Even
can't-
posting positive messages, people still
Right.
find a way to be
Did you
angry.
notice that?
It's true.
Yeah, like
It's true.
yeah, I don't take my shit down. I mean, people are like threatening to unfollow me, and that's the thing. What's funny? People actually, I guess, really think that we make money off of our social media. I don't make a dime off. I don't care if I've got followers or not. You know, so threatening to unfollow a reality TV person, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect
No.
anything. You know,
Not everybody could like you. You can't satisfy everyone.
No.
Unfortunately, that's what it is. But 2020 is not over yet. Hopefully, it'll turn around and
This
everything
is for sure going to be a year we always remember, man.
for sure.
Yo, Caesar, what happened? What happened with the girl that made you that cake, man? That was
Oh my God! Let me tell you what happened. Right? Okay,
that was
I'll tell you
awesome.
what
man.
happened. Let me
Don't
tell you
talk.
what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I went down there, right? I went down there to go visit her in Atlanta. I think it was
Yeah.
about like 3 weeks ago. Okay, I went down there. Her whole family's wonderful.
Nice.
Everybody was great. Then all of a sudden she says, "I want to be." You know, she was like, "I didn't want to be like Maria. I want to be just like her, and I want to just go ahead and just take her money, and you know, and I just want to sit there and just take advantage of you." And then she had a rose, and she threw me the rose, and then said, "Put this in your book, and you can just close it. And when
Yeah.
you close the book, you can just keep the rose." And I was like, "No." I threw that rose away, and I was like, "What happened?" So then the next day, she was like, just a small story short, she was just like, "I'm sorry, I was just joking, and I want."
She said she wants to be like Rose and take your money. She said that.
She wants to be like Maria.
Maria, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She said she wants to be like Maria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of women out there that they want to, like, like when I met Maria in Ukraine, and I went there. I spent time with her. Everything was great, but then she erased all the pictures from my phone and my Google Drive.
Oh.
And so the picture, she has a picture, but she does not want to give it up, and she does not want anyone to see. She wants to keep it for herself.
Would she wait for you to fall asleep or something?
She's gonna she'll try to sell that shit to TMZ.
What I did was I let her. I was sitting there. She goes, "Hey," she says, "Let me see your phone. How American phone is." So I said, "Here, hold it." And then she was just going through it, and I didn't think nothing of it, and I just let her go through it, and then it was gone. And I went to my Google Drive, and then it was gone too. And then she was like, "I got the pictures left, but I'm not giving that out to anybody."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, all right then," So it's like every girl now. And it seems like they all want to be like her. So they'll try to say little things. So it's hard to date somebody. So it's hard to figure out who to trust. It really is. So now it's like, I don't know what's going on now. You know, you have to kind of like do a whole bio and go on peoples.com and do a background check and see what they doing.
It's
Yeah,
true.
because the worst thing
I
is that people actually really
Yeah.
think that they know you from TV. So
Yeah.
they automatically assume that because of Caesar's relationship with Maria, that Caesar will just do that with any
Yeah.
girl.
And they think I have like millions of dollars, and I don't have I mean,
No, I know.
not
I
money,
know.
but it's not like I'm going to give $800 every 2 weeks
I
like I
know.
did with Maria to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
paint a lot of fucking nails.
yeah, and a lot of them think, "Oh my God, you hate black women. You hate black women," and I don't. I like all women. It was just that we were together, and that was just at that time what I was with. That's what it was.
Right.
I love everyone. You know.
It's true. It's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I met her when I was unemployed, and the first 2 years of our marriage, I was unemployed. The first 2 years of our marriage.
So you two are quarantining together.
We're married.
Listen,
No, I'm playing.
there's no more quarantining for me, man. I've been out every day this whole pandemic. I never was home. I was never home. I was out every day because I'm essential, but you know,
just be careful. Don't touch your mouth, your nose, your eyes.
don't
Sanitize,
cross-contaminate.
Don't
Yeah.
cross-contaminate, and you're fine. If you know how to protect yourself, you'll be fine.
Don't pick your nose and eat it.
Yeah. No,
There you go.
Usually I'm trying to get him to do this thing that I've been trying to talk to Tim about. You know, you wash your butt first and then you wash your face. And what that'll do is that'll keep you protected. It'll build like a
Yeah. And that'll keep the girls away too.
Yeah.
No, they like that. It keeps your skin. See how my skin is nice and smooth and brown, chocolatey?
All right, guys.
Yo,
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
meet you guys.
Yeah, it's nice to thank you
All
for
right.
well.
I appreciate
Peace
it.
out.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Okay. Yeah, I get that all the time. People think that I don't like American girls. They think that I only will date Colombian girls.
Yeah.
And I guess now people think all you would date is Ukrainian girls.
I love them all. Love them all. I love big, small, tiny, short.
You heard it.
Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter what
Even
you
the
look
little
like.
ones.
You got a chance with Caesar.
Yeah, midgets. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Little people, I love them all. If you're hungry, I'm ready to eat.
Woof. He said he wants the golden corral of women.
Yeah, that's it. You know. Hello.
What's
Hi,
up?
how are you guys?
How are you?
Great.
Doing great.
Awesome. I have a quick question for you guys. So I'm in Savannah, Georgia. You guys are our neighbors up in North Carolina.
Woo woo.
We love our Southern boys. So before you lost your anonymity, before going on this show, what was your favorite thing to do? Where to travel? Where did you like to go that you feel like maybe you can't go now because people know you?
Everywhere.
You can, yeah, you can't go. I mean, I was in Home Depot today and got stopped twice. I mean, even like the UPS store the other day, I had my back turned to a group of people. I turned around and everybody was staring at me. And then someone blurted out, "You're the guy from 90 Day Fiance," and another one was like, "Yeah, that is you." And then the show has gotten so big that it doesn't matter where you're at. I mean, and I don't know for Caesar, but Charlotte is not a town of TV people, so it's not like you're in Hollywood where you're almost guaranteed if you go out during the day you're gonna see somebody from TV, But so people know I live in Charlotte, and when they see me, I've straight up denied. People ask me if I'm me, and I'll be like, no.
Just to mess with them.
And then they hear me speak, and they're like, no, it's you. That's your voice. So I've tried sunglasses and hats. I've tried everything, but my voice gives me away. So, it again, especially during Corona, it's not that you're not excited to meet a fan, but people start, everybody wants to take a picture. And it's natural just for someone to put their arm on you or touch you. And they forget, they get so excited, they forget about Corona. And you don't want to be an asshole, because then they're going to go online and be like, oh, I met Tim at fucking Walmart today, and he was a fucking dick. And it's not bad. It's just that, again, I'm a normal person. I don't want that fucking shit either. You know what I mean? And I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know if you wash your hands or not. Like, again, it's got nothing to do with, like, not being appreciative that someone watches your shit. It's just you're trying to be safe. So, you know, it's a love hate. Some days I don't mind it, and some days, like, if I'm a busy guy, like, I run a business and I'm in and out, like, I'm always in a hurry. So I just don't have time to stand in a parking lot and talk about 90 Day Fiance for 30 minutes. Like, so a lot of times, you know, I'll say, hey, I'll take a picture. I try to say something, but usually I keep walking while I'm doing it just because my time is so limited, especially now with my sister, you know, having him, like my brother's got to start back to work. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to take her to the doctor some and stuff. So now I got to fit that into my schedule. And my schedule is rigorous. I mean, it's crazy. 7 days a week, 15 to 18 hours a day. I'm never caught up. I'm always behind. So that's the truth. I mean, I even have Amazon deliver my groceries now because, like, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I try to not go out in public unless I have to.
And Caesar, how is your industry? Because I worked in the beauty industry for a number of years myself. How are you going to transition back into that? Is that something you're able to do now or something you have to plan for?
Well, what happened was we had a meeting a couple weeks ago, and we're supposed to open up on July 1st. But then all of a sudden, we're opened up on the 15th. So we open up tomorrow, but I have other obligations that I'm doing right now until the 1st. So that's what they're doing. But we're taking precautions. You know, we have I don't know what you call it. I would just say like a little visor up that we have. We have it on the pedicure chairs. And then all the tables, we have to do every other table. And we leave, you know, every other table. So now we used to have all of our own tables. Now we don't. So we have to share tables now. And so that's something that's different. But in actuality, you can still, I guess you can still get unemployment if you're not working. But when you go to work, you have to get off of it. But the problem is that I still think it's too soon. I still think they should wait until July, I don't know, like 25th or something like that. Because if one person catches it in the shop, then the whole shop has to shut down. Right. Because then they're going to tell the news and somebody's going to find out or put on a website and then nobody's not going to want to come. Right. So, you know, the owners, I'm not talking about all the owners. I'm just saying some of them, they'll see other shops open. And they'll be like, oh my God, they're open. I might be missing out on something. And then they'll get real antsy. And then they start trying to open. You know, some of them are like that. But, you know, if you can wait it out, then it'll be a lot better. But, you know, I have no control over that. And I think if everything pans out right for me, I think that'll be my last year. Like next year will be my last year in doing nails. And I'll probably be doing something else. You know, I thought about doing like stripping at home for the elderly and the handicapped, try to help them out. Because everybody needs love, you know. I can put Braille on myself and do it for the blind, and they can feel the hot spots, stuff like that.
So what would you say the biggest misperception that the viewing audience would have of both of you? Like,
well, for me, I don't know about him, but I'll say for me, every woman thinks that I can give them money and I could buy them a new iPhone. But it's really not like that. You know, I do, you know, like you were saying, I do not make any money from Instagram, and I don't make any money. I still, I do little weird odd jobs once in a while, but probably I think the entertainment is where I'll be going. But that's what every woman thinks now from the show. So they're just like, if you don't give me any money, then I'm not going to talk to you then. And then they'll block me.
Yeah. You don't need those women anyway.
No, I don't. I like all women, young, old, 80 years old, 90. So I'm all right. I'm okay. You know, I'm open to everything. But go ahead, Tim.
You know, I saw like 4,000 people say, Tim, shut up and let Caesar talk. So it's so funny. Every time I do a live video, people tell me to shut up. And I was letting you answer a question and I was taking a question, but I'm just going to let you talk because I'm tired anyway.
No, remind him what the question that you were going to ask, that you wanted him to ask, because he probably forgot.
No, I'm not going to answer. We'll just move on and let somebody else ask you. I'm not in the mood tonight. So, did you have another question for Caesar? Because nobody wants to hear me talk.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That was it.
Yeah. But I love your hair. You have beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate
I like it. It looks nice. Nice and healthy.
Yes.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you
Well, you
very
guys have a
much.
good night. Good chatting with
All
you.
right.
All right.
Thank you
North
very much.
Carolina.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye. All right. So we'll just make this.
Okay.
They did the same thing to me when I had Erica on. It was just like, shut up and let her talk. I'm not being. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, oh, they declined.
Oh, they got scared.
You're intimidating, Caesar.
Oh my God. What is that? Fiance news. Do you want to do that? Is that?
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
how y'all doing?
Doing all right. Pretty good. Hanging in there.
I didn't know you guys were gonna pick me, so I just wanted to say hi.
So you want?
I love your shirt, Caesar. Your shirt is awesome.
Oh, thank you. I love your shirt too.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. I love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
Hold on. I just had to get a few people out of this room that were annoying me. Okay. Well, Caesar, do you do live videos?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, I don't do it like a lot. I do like Zoom calls.
I used to do it. Oh, you do Zoom? Do you get paid for that?
No.
You're not getting $400 for 10 minutes like Big Ed?
No, I should do like $800.
Good. Hi guys.
What's up?
How are you?
What up?
Good.
Fine. Cold. Here's winter. I'm in Lima, Peru, South America.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice. I heard it's really hot and sunny down there.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like you are on summer. Yeah, you are on summer right now. Well, I wanted to ask you, what about your relationships? What about Cesar and Maria? You still having a affair with her or not?
No.
Affair? Was she married?
No. Well, right now, nothing. We're just cordial. You know, we're kind of like acquaintances, but we don't talk. But you know, I can say hi if I want to, but we really don't say anything.
Cordial, though.
Yeah.
Cordial.
Nothing.
No.
So nothing.
No, I had.
And you and Tim, and with the girl from Colombia.
Yeah. No. I'm single.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're still single.
We're cordial too.
Yeah. But you know,
we're cordial.
Yeah, we're open to new things though. I mean, we're open to
with women.
With women, yeah. I mean, where are you going?
I'm just specifying because you got to be careful when you do something with me, Caesar, because there will already be one asshole that's like, "Oh, Caesar's hanging out at Tim's place. Why don't he just come out of the closet already?"
Oh God!
Oh yeah, he wants that BB. Like I'll read that on what is that one website that always publishes the biggest bunch of bullshit about 90 Day People? It's called it's like the cheat sheets or some shit. Like
which one?
It's a bullshit gossip site that they're all clickbait. It's always like lies and bullshit, whatever they write. But tomorrow, I guarantee you, they'll write something about Caesar being at Tim's apartment, and they'll spin it in a way in which it looks like it was some sort of romantic date or some bullshit. So, and a lot of people will click on it. You know, that would be fucking fascinating, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If me and Caesar were dating, that would be fucking the biggest 90-day news ever.
It would be eating that shit up like popcorn.
Yeah.
But that's not really going to happen because
he left. He hung up on us. He was like,
"Oh, that's hilarious."
Wait, mate, they might screenshot this and I will be in that article. No.
Yeah, that's right.
No. No, not TMZ. TMZ doesn't cover 90 Day People because none of us live in... TMZ covers most of the people that live in Hollywood or New York. Now, I did run into TMZ in LA. They were trying to get a picture of... I shouldn't tell that story. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Instagram's always fucking breaking and shit. Nathan, I've tried to add you in like 3 times, and it keeps saying you're unavailable. I don't know if you have something on there, but I try, buddy.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Hey,
Great. How are you?
Good, thanks for accepting me. It's a great surprise to see both of you guys live together. I'm actually watching Pillow Talk right now, which is kind of funny.
Is it still on? What time is it?
Yeah, it just ended actually. So I wanted to ask you guys.
How was it?
It was actually really good, really funny. And is there also a Pillow Talk for the other way?
I don't know, and if I did know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it because I don't know if it's been released. I don't know.
All right,
Plead
good.
the fifth.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys a quick question, not show related. So how have you guys been spending the lockdown or pandemic? What have you guys been binging on, if anything, TV?
Oh, well, I work from home, so it's not affected me at all. Caesar?
For me, I've just been like, let me think what I was doing. I've been like kind of just, like my friend, they've been quarantining, so I usually go to their house and we'll have like lobster, steak, Alaskan king crab, stuff like that. And I'll just be hanging out with them, or I'll usually stay home with my cat. And that's it. And I don't really, I want to do more, but I can't really do anything because this whole pandemic thing kind of like really messed up pretty much almost everything, because if you have plans to do things, they're all to a halt. And now we're just in limbo, just waiting for something to happen, but we still got to be safe. So that's all. What are you doing over there?
I'm working from home until the end of the year, actually, which is pitiful because I like socializing and being around people. And they're like, oh, no, everyone in the hospital, stay home. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, that's affecting a lot of people that actually enjoy people. I can see how being inside is probably really tough.
I agree. Caesar, are you back to doing nails, or have the salons now reopened?
Yeah, for real, because my nails could really use it.
Yeah,
Did you bring your shit?
No.
I'll totally get you to do my nails right now. I don't care.
We gotta wait until we're opening back up tomorrow on Monday, but I'm gonna wait until July 1st to kind of see how everybody gets. If somebody gets sick at work, then I don't want them to shut down. But I got to see what happens before I step into that.
Fair enough. And I hope everyone listening, watching this, if you do get your nails done and you can tip those people 30 to 40%.
No, you gotta tip them like $100.
Yeah, and if you stop by Caesar's nail salon just to meet Caesar, get something done. Like the owner of the shop, likes all of you coming by, but like buy something so Caesar doesn't get fired.
Yeah, and I do wish him the best when he opens up. Because he is my friend. You know what I mean? And I love. We're all like a big family. But come in and get your nails done or polished or get your toes sucked, anything.
Good.
Damn. I've never been to a nail salon that sucks your toes.
Yeah. Well, some of us do that. We get extra tips.
Nah, but you know what I'm dying to try? You seen like the pedicure things with the fish? Yeah, I've seen that. I kind of want to try it, but I'm kind of terrified at the same time.
I tried it in Mexico once. It was okay. Nothing special.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, I tried it in Cabo once because they have all the little stands all over the mall where you can sit down.
Oh, okay.
Is it sanitary? I don't know.
Can you like actually feel the fish biting you, or is it just like
like a suction kind of?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll probably do it at some point. Caesar, do you have family in Brazil?
My mom was born there, and my mom's gonna go back, I think at the end of this year, but she's waiting to see what Corona does. But she's gonna go back at the end of this year, and she's gonna probably end up moving there. So I'll probably stay there for probably about like a month or a month and a half. She lives. Her family lives in Bahia and Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's see. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:13 a.m.
So we'll do like 2 more.
Okay.
Let me see.
You want to do one on mine?
On
we'll just do mine.
of course.
And then we'll just do like 3 people.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey Tim. Hey Caesar.
What's up?
How are y'all doing?
We're hanging in there, doing pretty good.
Good. Well, as a good Southerner, I'll greet our guest first. Caesar, how have you been?
Oh, that is so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. No, I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing pretty good. Just being lazy.
That's very sweet that you visited Tim today. That's nice. You have a place to stay if you need to.
Well, you know, the thing was that I told him I was going to go get like an Airbnb or go get a hotel. And then he was like, nah, man, just stay over here. I was hoping,
not if you have friends.
Yeah, well, you know, I was hoping he would have said, just tag along with me the whole day tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll let him go to sleep and think about it. And then he might wake me up and say, man, tag with me the whole day. The whole
That's
day.
sweet. That's nice. So you guys been doing okay with the whole lockdown? I guess we got a little bit of that earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta put
I'm
this
ready
in a.
for things to go back. Like I just want things to be back to normal, but I don't think it'll ever get back to the normal we knew.
Not that we knew. I did get a haircut the other day, but I'm still waiting on my nails. Caesar, if you were here, I'd get you to do my nails.
Yeah, I will do your nails. Yeah.
Nice cut, nice
Yeah,
buff. That's all I need.
We'll cut all the hangnails off.
I don't have that. My nails are fabulous already, even in quarantine.
Okay, then we'll just take a couple of your fingernails off, and we'll get you all ready to go.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Tim, I love Artemis, by the way, and I'm glad that he has been incorporated into Pillow Talk a little bit more tonight. I love that dog.
Well, see, I haven't watched it, but yeah, he was just staying with me for a few weeks because Veronica's been going back and forth to Miami because her grandmother is very ill.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So we share that dog. You know, I got that dog for Chloe for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember.
part of the deal was that, you know, I would always keep the dog when the dog was, you know, needing to be kept. So
he's so cute, though. Veronica sent me some
he's
pictures
a
a couple months ago, and of like him on like the blanket and everything. He was so cute. I love dogs. I can't have one. I'm too selfish. I don't have time for one. I just know that, but I just love dogs. So it was really cute to see Artemis.
Well, I will say the only complaint that I have is I'm a very clean guy, and he sheds like a motherfucker.
Oh, poor little thing.
My car's got black interior.
Don't be so hard on him.
No. I'm just saying, like, when he stays here for 2 weeks, it takes me an entire day of just trying. You find like these dust balls, like from the Wild West movies, you know, like of dog hair just everywhere. You know, so that's the only complaint I have about that specific dog. And they shed like really bad twice a year. And it always seems like Veronica's going out of town during one of those shed cycles. So exactly. Yeah. And you can imagine that dog in North Carolina heat. I mean, he is.
Oh, I know. Hey, Caesar, did you like being on the tell-all briefly?
You know, I did.
Giving some insight?
Yeah, I did like it. I thought it was okay. I just
you were the surprise. Nobody knew that you'd be there to say something. That, you know, you're a surprise. So.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
I knew.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you do too.
Because I tell him everything. But I did not know that when you give your phone number to someone and you try to help them, that you're dating. I had no idea about that. Yeah. You know, I thought it was just another cast member trying to help another cast member out.
That's really all it is.
Yes, that's all it is. And that's all I'm going to say because we don't know who's watching.
Okay, so guys, we're going to hop now on Caesar's Instagram because that's only fair, you know. So if you would like to continue the chat, Caesar will go live in about 30 seconds and we'll be there.
Well, thanks guys for having me on.
No
nice
problem.
to see you again, Tim, as always.
Absolutely, Nathan.
Caesar, nice to talk with you. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All right, Nathan. Thank you, man.
Take care, y'all.
All right. Okay, so we will now jump over to Caesars. Give us a couple seconds to get that set up. We will be right back.